Good morning, guys. This morning, I think it's kind of hazy, foggy. So I had a very dry night. It was a little warmer than last night, so it was okay. I didn't sleep much. Maybe I was too tired. I thought I was gonna sleep 8 hours, but I was a little thirsty. I'm still trying to manage a little bit the water. I have 1 liter left for this stretch this morning, and also if I want to have some food. I'm not hungry because I think I was too tired. I was too tired. Last night I only had one bread with some chocolate. Leave no trace, guys. I was able to check the weather forecast, and yeah, there is a storm coming. There is a weather warning alert for later this afternoon. I'm down to half a liter of water now. It should be enough. But I'm slightly dehydrated and very low on energy. Yesterday it rained me. I like how this trail seems like a big road, and then all of a sudden they become a small single track, and then before you know it, there's nothing. They disappear. If you want an adventure in Europe, just go in Spain and select mountain bike route on Komoot. You have all sorts of adventures. Oh my god, this is getting worse and worse. Fucking hell. That's the thing, you don't know if go back or keep going. I don't know if it gets worse or not. Okay, I got to the bottom. The trail will cross here like a bike. Right, made it. Now the road, we go up. Yes, I need to go down and cross over on the other side. Need to be careful here, because it's easy to slide down. Look, there are passages like this, you have 10 centimeters. Here you go down. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Let's keep going. This is the easiest part of the trail. Thank you, Komoot. Clearly, this is marked as a mountain bike and bike touring route. Yes, very bike touring. I would like to see the people that just started touring to do this bit. And it's not over. Still have 4 or 5 kilometers. I already crossed 2 valleys. Now I need to cross over this valley and somehow get behind this mountain. And then I think there will be a proper dirt road. That's where I need to go, up there. And my bike is at the bottom of this ridge. I had to walk up because I couldn't find the trail. I couldn't see exactly where to go. But I'm at the very bottom. I need to climb up this hill, and it's very, very steep. So I took my panniers up. Now I go up with the bike. I took the pannier about 50 meters up, and I'll do the bike and so on till I get to the top. Made it on top of the hill. These 2 days, the last 24 hours, well, from yesterday afternoon to today. Yeah, it's almost 24 hours. It's been the toughest 2.5 day of the entire journey, over 76,000 kilometers. And the fact that I didn't have much water didn't really help. Now I can drink some of this. A few hundred meters I'm on the dirt road that will take me to the paved road. Look at that. You know what it means? It means maybe I go back to civilization. Fucking hell. That was some effort. Okay, now it's time to climb a bit again. Be nice if the dirt would have been a bit more hard, but it is what it is. Slowly but surely we go up. I made it to the top. Oh God. Civilization. I see a house. I'm gonna stop there and ask for water. Fuck it, the house is abandoned. Santiago de la Espada, where I'm going. And last night I was basically crossing this canyon. And then I should have crossed this one and went up, but it was impossible. 8 kilometers of climb to the village. It got really dark, and there was lightning and a few drops of rain, but it seems like it's going away. I'm going to this park, chill a little bit more, and then I'll see what to do. It's not looking too good there, but I'm going up this way. It looks better. I don't know if I'm doing the mistake of keep going when I should be here. Wow, it's getting dark. And they increased the weather warning. And this is the beginning of the Rio Segura, which in Spanish is called Nacimiento de Rio Segura. Now, last night was a big storm, and now I understand why it's so hazy in the afternoon when the storm was coming. Because the storm was coming from Africa. You can see the sand everywhere, also on my tent. I tried to clean it a bit, but you can see the sand here clearly. Sahara's sand. It was a big storm. It was a big storm, and yeah, I was tight in my tent. It rained. The storm lasted very strong for about 40 minutes, and then it was raining. So between 9 and 10 o'clock, it was really strong. Look at this. And and then it rained until 1 a.m. I think. But yeah, now I'm waiting for the sun to come out a little bit, dry the tent slightly. Yeah, and then I'll pack. I'm all packed, to be honest. I'm just waiting for the tent to dry a little bit more, and it's a bit chilly as well, so be nice to start pedaling with a bit of sun. New day, new adventure. Hopefully today no thunderstorm. Look at that male deer. Beautiful, just beautiful. he's stuck into this fence farm. Very bucolic, very bucolic. I need to cross a bunch of valleys and then I'll be on a highland. In 4 kilometers I should arrive to a rifugio, a mountain hut. I think I'll stop for some breakfast there. I guess that's the rifugio. Would have been nice to camp, to be here for the night. But I didn't make it. Icona Rifugio Forestal, 1,981 meters above the sea level. Let's see how it's inside. Nice, it's pretty nice actually. You can sleep here, a few people. Maybe there is some water as well. Yes, there is water. A nice break. I had some bread with camembert, cheese, and I thought I had more bread, to be honest. So I'm not sure how long it will take me to this route, but at some point I might have to start cooking during the day as well. There's another rifugio. I'm not sure how far it is, but maybe I could stop there for the night and then do another day and then exit the park at the bottom. It's a signpost, and the next rifugio is in 14 kilometers. Beautiful. That's beautiful. There's another rifugio here. I will keep going to another one. One, two, three, four, five. Wow. Beautiful birds. Those are some big birds. Ah, look at those. Wow. Look at this one. These big birds, the vultures, were here. There were 7 or 8 of them. Now they're moving there. Look, 4 or 5 there, 1 there. I think they're keeping an eye on me. They're checking if I die. Finché puoi, attento agli avvoltoi. This is Rifugio Rambla Secca. Also, this rifugio is quite nice. There's a space for sleeping. Also, this can convert into sleeping. Someone left some biscuits. They didn't close them. So let's see if there is water. Yes. There's water. There's soap. Nice. And there's a sweep. Very good. People can clean up as well. Yeah, I decided to continue. I will stop to the next rifugio. It's only 11 kilometers. Beautiful and peaceful valleys. It's a very nice trail. It'd be nice to do the whole loop, but I don't have time. This valley is so beautiful, different. Look, very, very different. There are some big dark clouds that are getting together. Buenos dias, good morning. At the end I didn't sleep at the Rifugio. I went to the Rifugio, but there were a very nice couple, very lovely. They shared wine, a bit of food with me when I was having food, but they were like, can we smoke? They smoke all the time in the Rifugio and I couldn't sleep there. And I was thinking how I can phrase the fact that I'm gonna not sleep in the Rifugio. Well, then 2 hikers arrived and it was started to be a bit crowded. To be honest, not that much, but it was my excuse to say, well, I'm gonna sleep better in my tent. My sleeping bed making loads of noise. I twist and turn, blah blah blah, and I slept outside. It's quite dry here actually. It didn't even rain. The storm of the other night didn't even arrive here. It was quite dry. I had a bit of breakfast and now I do the last part of the segment that I'm doing in the park of Cazorla, and then I will have to stop somewhere, charge maybe the batteries a little bit, and then trying to find my route through the desert of Gorafe. It's a bit chilly in the morning now, especially if you're going downhill, but beautiful road. Look, beautiful, beautiful road. And this road is close to traffic, this segment. Holy moly. Very beautiful. What a ride! What a ride! My trash is going all over the place. I think I have a problem with my back tire. I'm losing some pressure. I need to stop. I need to stop before I fall. Those rocks looks like they're about to fall down into the road. What a fun ride. The valley opened up a lot here. I need to cross the river here. They made a little bridge for the people walking. Let's see. It doesn't seem muddy, so I shouldn't. The river was deeper than I thought, and I got my shoes wet. From the river, it was all climbing. It's very, very nice ride. I highly recommend this park of Cazorla. There's a loop you can do. Not sure how many days, but I'd say it's like 4 or 5 days. 100 times better than the Camino de Santiago. What a view. What a view. And look at that road. That would have been nice as well. I think now it's a fairly big drop. I have to descend back into the valley. Almost got to the bottom. There was another trail that was going on the other side. Hopefully I took the right one. Yeah, I think I took the right one. There is a little bridge here. Very good. Ah, if I fell here, I'm dead. It's a nice canyon. Let's keep going. What a beautiful spot. Very, very, very nice. My journey in this park is coming to an end, sadly. I have to be in Almeria by the end of the week. Let's try to descend into the village. I hope there is a bike mechanic, because I need to buy some sealant for my back wheel. Stupid, because when I was in Murcia, I put some sealant in the front wheel. The guys at the bike shop, they gave it to me for free, and they were like, do you wanna put it in the back wheel as well? And I was like, no, it's okay. I will do it in Almeria probably. Officially out of the park.